And once again, welcome to the Chief Justice Roy Moore of the Supreme Court of Alabama and the Donna Kirkland controversy. This is part 5. Brenda Barnes, the bank CEO of the People's State Bank of Commerce in Grant, Alabama, with others, did conspire to commit intentional malicious injustice committed against Donna Kirkland by using Marshall County Sheriff deputies under the watch of Marshall County Sheriff Scott Walls standing by watching, where Donna Kirkland was chained to a wall for an hour. Then she was stripped naked by deputies in front of officers and others watching and sprayed with a chemical that made her hair fall out. Then made to endure solitary confinement, sleeping on concrete for 5 days, and then ordered by threat and physical force to so-called waive all of her constitutional rights and sign over her property. At that time, Donna Kirkland was released and ordered by force and future threats not to file a lawsuit or attempt to enforce her constitutional rights, where Donna Kirkland was told that she did not have any constitutional rights. And so then, for her own personal safety of herself and her sister Carolyn, Donna and Carolyn have been forced to go into seclusion, and this is why I am here today alerting the media to notify the people of Alabama that a very serious and unusual, bizarre, monumental, arrogant avoidance of the law is occurring here, to a undermining perversion of the law, and is occurring in substantial numbers of varied violations of law that are taking place that have and will continue to directly affect, harm substantial numbers of other Alabamians, and must be stopped. The banks and courts that support these corrupt illegal activities and blatant banking fraud, securities fraud, mortgage frauds have no intentions of ever stopping Alabama until the people of Alabama themselves take action. Support Donna Kirkland and join her in a class action lawsuit. Any other type of response from Chief Justice Roy Moore, Alabama Supreme Court Clerk Robert G. Esdale, to Melissa Dunning at the FBI, or any response of the other defendants without Donna Kirkland, myself, the other witnesses, the media, and the public present on camera, is clearly regarded as continued complete deception, fraud, and capital felony treason against their constitutional oath to complete, monumental, massive conspiracy cover-up with organized crime to racketeering. I am requesting that the people, the citizens of Alabama, help by responding by calling in or contacting this website or at DonnaKirklandLawsuit.com. But don't stop there. Continue contacting your state and federal representatives, to Alabama Governor Bentley, your pastors and your church congregations. Contact and notify the TV and radio stations in your local area to bring these crimes to an immediate stop with full, open, above-board investigation and prosecution. You may also contact Donna Kirkland by writing to her at Post Office Box 273, Grant, Alabama 35747. Please tell everyone you know, and please get the word out everywhere that this is a monumental, very serious matter where even your own constitutional rights and the law of God is on trial here. Your constitutional rights are at risk and they are at stake. Please stand up for your rights and stand up for God, or you too will soon enough find out the hard way that sweet home Alabama has been taken away from you too, and then it will be too late for you as well. We also request that all similar situated people who have been affected by bank foreclosure wrongfully by Brenda Barnes and the People's State Bank of Commerce please come forward to also be included and represented in a class action lawsuit against these criminals committing massive deceptive practices to crimes in banking fraud and mortgage fraud. If even one of these defendants named here thinks they can come forward in person in front of the television cameras with me and Donna Kirkland face-to-face in a public invited forum and deny the evidence proof against them, you can do so right now. Prove me wrong in person, face-to-face, on camera, and in public view. And finally, this is the most important reason I am speaking out to the defendants named herein. You have left Donna Kirkland hanging out to dry in your special brand of tortured punishment you have caused, committed, inflicted on her in unrighteousness against God, wrongfully, unlawfully, illegally, unconstitutionally, in violation of law, without any standing whatsoever, without subject matter jurisdiction at all, and still continuing with knowledge of the same, acting completely absent of a total lack of judicial authority or power in violation of U.S. Constitution, Article 6, 2, and 3. That's the Supremacy Clause and Judicial Oath. The urgent focus and immediate problem is Judge Tim Jolly has committed criminal capital felony treason by no standing and without subject matter jurisdiction, resulting in causing Donna Kirkland to be left out, hanging out to dry, hanging in the balance. This is equated to torture of cruel and unusual punishment inflicted and continuing as Judge Jolly and the court ran off to hide. But this will not be further tolerated. Donna Kirkland, currently in seclusion, is now a lawfully free woman. Donna Kirkland will now be rightfully fully restored in restitution and get her life back. All Marshall County so-called court judgment and any other proceedings are all null and void as a matter of law, as they were committed without standing, without subject matter jurisdiction, under full knowledge by Marshall County judges Tim Jolly, Judge Tim Riley, and Judge Howard Hawk, and these false, null, and void judgments will be sought out to be completely expunged, with grand jury indictment and prosecution of these judges will now be pursued accordingly. I ask the people of Alabama to order a special grand jury and prosecutor to bring these named defendants to justice so Donna Kirkland can come out of seclusion and go home safely and get her life back. And people of Alabama and all over America, please consider the recent years in the news about all the bank foreclosures happening to your friends and family. It is not just Donna Kirkland we are talking about here. Donna Kirkland was not in default. The bank just came and took her for a ride. You or someone you know is likely in jeopardy of a bank foreclosure right now too, so do the right thing by Donna Kirkland. Research her information she has put up on the net and learn the ropes before they come and put one around your neck. Alabama, if I myself or Donna Kirkland are now murdered or any other adverse actions, you now have the names of people who did it or names of those who know who did it. Chief Justice Roy Moore of the Alabama Supreme Court, Robert G. Esdale, Brenda Barnes, Brian G. Hale, Tim Jolly. We, the people of Alabama and Donna Kirkland, are all waiting for you to answer publicly. Learn more about the secrets of bank mortgage foreclosure in Donna's case by going to www.donnakirklandlawsuit.com or watch our videos out there and stay tuned for what happens next. Thank you very much for listening.